WPTV News Brief is sponsored by Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy and Fronrath.
Good evening, I'm John Shainman. Meteorologist Kate Wenzel's forecast is just ahead. First, a look at your WPTV headlines. In Tampa, residents were out Sunday filling up their sandbags. This scene all too familiar, reminding many of when Hurricane Irma struck the state in 2017. 3 locations for residents to pick up sandbags opened this morning, and so far the city's taken a number of measures to reduce any potential harm from Ian, including clearing out storm drains, taking inventory of fuel supply, and checking generators at city buildings. Now, if a storm strikes, here's a new tool that Florida Power and Light could deploy. Rovers were first introduced last year. The robots are positioned in key areas before a hurricane, typically at substations, and then manned from the FPL Air Command Center. They're strategically placed around Miami-Dade, Martin, and Palm Beach County substations for pre- and post-inspections.
3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff of Starlink 435. Go Falcon 9.
SpaceX launches another 52 of its Starlink satellites to orbit. A 2-stage Falcon 9 rocket lifted off from Cape Canaveral just after 7:30 last night. SpaceX said the Falcon 9's upper stage deployed the Starlinks 15 minutes after liftoff as planned, and that the company has now launched nearly 3,400 Starlink satellites.
And your weather for your Sunday evening in South Florida. A few storms tonight. Temperatures dropping down to about 77 degrees. Then tomorrow, 88 degrees. Scattered storms, a 50% chance of seeing rain. So tomorrow, pretty much a normal pattern for the boaters. Seas 2 to 4, inland waters a light chop. Now, your 7-day forecast shows some big changes as we continue to watch Tropical Storm Ian, which soon will become a hurricane. And that's going to give us some indirect impacts. Some rain bands likely will be felt here on the East Coast. So that's why our rain chance is high on Tuesday, Wednesday, even into Thursday. And at times, some of those rain bands could be gusty, but then we'll get back to more of a normal pattern as we head into Friday and the weekend.
And don't forget, for breaking news, make sure you have the free WPTV mobile app loaded on your smartphone. I'm John Shainman. Those are your WPTV headlines.